Hi y'all, I'm back. Guys, I got cut off. So I was talking about what was I talking about? Dreams. This is a report card.
Progress report.
A progress report commended for effort, interest in class participation, works independently. That's what's good about girl. Good job. I love it. Past passes, they better be. Right, so I was talking about dreams. Guys, you gotta pay attention to your dreams right now. Cause Uranus is acting much is acting much like Mercury. A lot of this stuff, it could be past life dreams, but guys, they always come the dreams. I don't know, past life, present life, but it's relevant at the moment. So you gotta pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms that come that is in a dream. Try to remember as much as you can. Uranus, the awakener, transits 7 years between signs. Influences growth working in conjunct with Saturn, planning of unexpected changes that moves you out of rut, stuckness, karmic patterns, relationships. Is related to spirituality, Uranus, intuition, and metaphysics. Genius, eccentric, unpredictable, changes, rebellion, generational. Seventh from the sun. Seventh could be significant here. But now back to the cards that I was talking about, the Eight of Pentacles, and then we got the Knight of Swords. And I was talking about, right, this part of the reading is, right, because Uranus asked us, right, told us that the some aspects are important here, right? Those aspects are conjunctions and oppositions. So I'm saying to myself, damn, okay, so the Eight of the Pentacles came out, but then with the Knight of Swords, right? So I'm like, damn, okay, Eight of Pentacles is about focus, dedication, energy, right? Investment of energy, right? And the Knight of Swords, though. So this is saying, in this case, continue being, because the Knight of Swords energy now, I don't know. The Knight of Swords energy, I ain't really, yeah, man. Now when you deal with a Knight of Swords, this person is that's it's impulsive. The Knight of Swords don't think things clear. He don't think things through because he's so fast. I don't know if he have time to think. This could be somebody who been in the military, a young dude who been in the military, right? And is having some sort of a case of PTSD. Memory could be suffering a case of like PTSD. It's a, PTSD is like a natural disaster. Good God. But then see three. I always do three, right? We got the Queen of Pentacles there. The Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles. I just picked up this card. It was asking me, how does your garden grow? Now, this is an interesting combination here of cards. I'm not gonna lie. And a conjunction is what? I'm scratching my fucking head. Power, emphasis. So this is dedicating, focusing energy on impulsive shopping, impulsive. The Queen of Pentacles, this Venetian energy, right? Could be cat down. Now this is a Taurus, right? Now this is a now Taurus decans, right? Perfect. Now this would specifically be somebody with it has to be either mercurial It could be all three decans here. As we talk about, yeah, in decan 1, that's all about aesthetics. It's ruled by, Venus. So it's aesthetic, materialistic, sociable, very outspoken. If it's a decan 2, it's mercurial. So they rule by Mercury. So they are sensual, perfectionist most likely, because they so are focused on, detail, but a very excellent communicator. Now, this is a motherfucker you got to be careful of. A second decan, Now, this is now a second decan, yeah. Because now, that first decan, right, now, that first decan, but most of the damage she going to do or he going to do is going to be to himself or herself. But a second decan, mercurial energy, which is what we talking about, right, most likely here. Now, either this or past life, perfectionist, detail. That's an excellent, but an accident. That's what the fuck is that? Fucking narcissist or something. Can be. They young, but they play a lot of fucking mind games. They're excellent communicate. They manipulate energy. This is shit right here. Look at all this now. This is more. See what I'm saying? Swords. 5. See, a lot of conflict. See, and then in this deck, the X shit marks the spot. It's a cross, an X. These two are together, so this is actually have to be the person. This person is crossed, but it's 3 swords. But the 3 swords, they up in the air. Yeah, floating around all this loss because this person is in pain. But it's actually their perception of loss that they go out projecting see on other fucking people. This is a dangerous motherfucker here. See, what I tell you? 3 of swords. More swords. Loss, see, perception, all this, but it's ultimately the origin of this problem is the person who is the self. So this person is in all kind of fucking conflict, is standing in a whole bunch of pain, a whole bunch of loss, mostly because their perception about themselves and the world around them. And so they go around interacting with the world, manipulating energy, but they thinking around other people, but they the one can't. That's all the way fucked up in the mind. Mental. See what I'm saying about that? And then these type of people become society's problems. 3 of Cups. They become a burden to society. 3 of Cups. To me, this is like society card, the social environment. Sociology and all of that shit. 3 of Cups, socializing. So now, now this is a Taurus decan 1, right? It's all about society. See how but they, perfect. Oh my God, Gabby. Also with perfection and all that, but most of the damage that a decan is to themselves. They not like harmful people. They might drink a lot, socialize a lot, party a lot, all of that kind of stuff. Sociable. Now, because I was going to say, now, a decan 3 is, I would say probably is, probably the most grounded, and the decan is Saturn. That deal with squares, because the decan 3 is practical. Determined, reliable, loyal, serious about fucking relationships. You see what I'm saying? So, we ain't talking about a decan 3 here. Not in this situation. So, decan 3, I probably got to pull a separate card. But decan 1 to decan 2, this is, I don't know. Right here, we talk about a decan 2 person. Most likely. But if we talking about this collectively, then this is this energy, dealing with this energy outside, and most coming in contact with this energy, somehow experiencing it. Some of us is through a woman. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the mother. The Queen of Pentacles to me is like a teacher, a librarian, could be now the Queen of Pentacles is not the type, even though it should be, because it is, that's Taurian energy. But I would see again, it's more mercurial. They probably got a lot of allergies and shit. I can't be in I can't be in nature. No way, no way. I don't like it. I don't want to go in nature. So are they a naturalist and all that other stuff? I don't know. They could be, I don't know, with food and stuff like that. I don't even know about that, because with all this perfectionism and shit like that, they probably got eating disorders. Because I feel like the problem with Taurus overall right here is maybe their ideas about social constructs and how they play a role in their life. See, because if we talk about major arcana, that's the Hierophant, which is all about socialization. Because it's it through church and school and all this other stuff where we learn, where we get most of our socialization, like our skills, socialization skills, right? These are things that exist in the environment. We go to the library, we go to museums, we go to So I feel like she could be some kind, well, at least in this case, she could be some sort of educator or something like that. Maybe work some sort of educator, but I don't know. I feel like it might be too much about superficiality here. Like Taurians, and Taurians, our decan 1, 2, and 3 is going to be looking at the society and how it plays a role in your value system, how you value. Decan 2 might be in some trouble. Decan 1, 2. Now, I guess, because at this, when we talking about work, you ain't got no choice but to work in conjunction with this shit. Mars is in Gemini, right? Third, 3 cups. See, when I see that, whoo! So, guys, we ain't got no choice but to work with this energy. Some, I don't know, your partners, your wife, some might be looking at their relationship, their wives, like men, if we talk about a man, might be saying, damn, now, I don't know if I married the right girl, or thinking about getting married, and it's considering these things. Value, like looking like, okay, so what am I doing here? Because these 7 of Cups here, going over the options. 7 of Cups, going, okay, looking at options. How do I go, for what? You talk about 10 of Cups, 7 plus 10. Emotionally, fulfillment. And then here, we got 9 swords, right? 6, 5 plus 3, 8 swords. Stress, and 8 of swords. Stress, anxiety, and all this other stuff, right? Going over, looking at this shit, but being in the mind about this shit. Because it's always spiritual, right? But then, because they thinking about, because you think, okay, now, my 10 of Cups, that's the ultimate emotional fulfillment. Family, though. So here, the obstacle right here is all of these swords. It's your perception and how you see in the world here. Because how you see the world, right, is how you're going to experience it. So you're going out with all of these, and that's limited by a lot of the Hierophant, really. Hierophant is like nature versus, it's nature and nurture, both together, yes. So, and see, that's what I'm saying. The Queen of Pentacles here. A lot of you, your mother, you gotta, things are gonna collectively, yeah, your mother and how she played a role in your beliefs about society. Your Three of Cups. And what kind of household you grew up in and how this is affecting your life right now. Uranus is here and is to help you do that. First, sometimes you got to go backwards in order to be able to go forward. Now, Pluto is very significant here. Pluto is in Capricorn. Going, yeah, it was. Now she, right, going. At least to the, I think somewhere around the end of the month. This is treacherous energy, guys. I'm saying, look, the Tower is here. I'm going to stop right here with this because when I reach her, because after that, it's more fucking swords. At least it's 6, though. 2 crosses, though. 2 fucking X's in the middle. So you and whoever, guys, I'm not listen. You and whoever, both of y'all. Both of you can't go, no, you can't go. Taurus, both of y'all, right? Because fuck it. The only way, if this is a decan 3, that's going to be the higher expression of them. So decan 3, Tauruses, they ain't going through this. Or whatever it is, they at the end. See the world. This shit is decan 3 is ending this shit. That's great. So Taurus, some of them been doing the work. But the Tower, this Aries energy, we just had a full moon in Aries. Aggressive, a red moon. That's related to the root chakra. So guys, I mean, good God, you're going to have to work with this energy. So this is, good God Almighty, the world. This is an end of a cycle. Now, the world, I mean, it's good to see the world. Now, I ain't going to lie. These cards got symbols on it. Let me look at it. The major arcana. So the major arcana, this one, is the Tower. Challenge. The collapse of something we thought was stable and lasting is at best dramatic, and at worst terribly traumatic. When this energy comes into your life, it can be very difficult to see the light. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Remember, the sun will rise again. See what I'm saying? And that is between this 6 of Swords, which is peace, a respite. So being in a place, well, I'm saying that's the advice here. I mean, yeah, right. Is to be, you might as well be at peace with, or to make peace with whatever this is, because it's the end. There's a symbol here in the corner. That is what I was looking for. The Tower. Fee. This symbol. You can look it up if you want to. It's spelled P-E. Fee. Incantation. Mars. Destruction. Right? And then the world, which is Saturn, Capricorn. Uranus works, right? To move. So, yeah. It's the end of something, but to move on to whatever else, the next cycle, or whatever this is. This square, whatever is squaring you here. It's the end of this square. The challenge with the world is transformation takes time to unfold. Once the dust of the portal, what the fuck that say? That say portal? P-O. No, because that's important to me. Good God, the word been coming up a lot. Transformation takes time to unfold. Once the dust of the portal settles, you may feel disappointed that things look similar to what they were. You are the one who has changed. Allow yourself time to prove how far you've come. This is classic art of manifestation. We in fall season right now. This is what you read. Because I asked, right, Venus going, how does your garden grow? It's harvest season right now, right? It's time for fall putting. Oh yeah. Oh, how did your garden grow? What rewards are you reaping right now? What can you gather? Do you have enough to sustain you through the winter? Because it's surely coming. Whatever you looking at right here, Taurus is decans 1 and 2. You manifested, well, all of them. You manifested it right now. So either you've been doing the work, you've been doing some kind of work, investing. That's it. But most of you been focusing on Knight of Swords, manipulating energy, immature, manipulating energy. Something, yeah. It could be with a wife or random or something. It's either you, somebody you dealing with, and this shit is coming to a crashing in for both of y'all. Now, Aries could be significant. We got Mars and then Saturn. So, those placements. And then 8 of Cups is at the top of there, moving on. So, what was the other conjunction there? God damn, oppositions. So let's see what's opposing us from accepting whatever this is. Because the idea is acceptance, right? That's the name I'm going to name this, acceptance, whatever this is. Because now, if this is a marriage or something like that, then one or both of these people are thinking about this shit. Like, I don't know. Thinking about their happiness here. In whatever relationship this is. If it's a job, if it's a boss, they question it. And for all of us, depending on what house this is in our specific chart, it's there. It's on a lot there. But we all doing it. So now the others, let's see, because the other one is the aspects are important, right? Let's see. Now, this is easy. All you got to do is go pull up your chart and look at the aspects and look what's opposing and look what's working with. And then, shit, you have to battle. You look at those planets and then, yes, you will have some idea. The idea is at least so you could try to be ahead of it. You're looking to see if you could fix this problem, heal the problem, right? So, opposition, guys. What's opposing? This acceptance. 2 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. And is that the fucking Queen of Swords? God damn. I tell you, man. The Queen of Swords is, man, if this is, let me see. The Queen of Swords is the bitch. Yes, I knew it because the curves around her crown. This person is sexy, very curvaceous. Beautiful. She white, Caucasian. Very curvaceous. Big hips. They like the devil to her. All you gotta do is say something about her hips and she'll crack into them. Yep. Very superficial. So, yeah. Because that's an archetype card. Queen of Swords. Now, this is a researcher, a librarian, uh, 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 motivational speaker. Her, her profession is to communicate. She's an excellent communicator. So see, decan 1, decan 2. Because these cards, I wanted to write queen on here. Okay, so now I looked at it. Now, opposing some of you is the Queen of Swords here. For some of you guys, this could be a boss. It's definitely a woman, or it's somebody who embodies feminine energy. So this is a man who acts like he could be a gay man or bisexual man. It could be an Aquarius. Or a Gemini woman. Or air sign. But this is a karma side because you put something down here. You put something into this pot, whatever this is, and it didn't work out right. It's opposing you. So you went into partnership with at least one other person. It's 3 of y'all at least. But yeah, this ain't working. But you got a karmic side here, which is your it's spiritual. Yeah, it's karmic. So you created some sort of karmic tie to whatever this is. Or this person. This could be a boss, somebody in authority. This Queen of Swords, see? The Chariot, 7th house. Soulmate partnerships. Sure. And have a good day. I love you. Can you text me and let me know you got there? Text me and let me know you got there. Learn something. So, whew. This person is opposing you from moving forward. They won't let you go. You tied yourself to this. This could be some sort of legal. Yeah, it could be because we got 7. It's karmic. You saw, and I don't know now. You could be legally bonded to this person. Yeah, legally according to the law, or you put something down in here. In the physical realm, it's at least it could be 3 people. So it could be you, this person, and a child could be involved because it's soul business. Yeah, so, and yeah. And now the Chariot, right? And now I see. Now look at this. See the Death card, Pluto. And then we're going to just go with this, right? The King of Cups on top of, yeah, that's the King. I could tell the angles. This deck, I had it for a while, but sometimes the crowns on them, I have to, yeah. Let me see if this is the King. I didn't mark this one, but let's see. Yeah, this is the King. So now we got to see. This is some sort of commitment that 2 people made. This is a marriage, could be. Now this person could have a significant, if this is a couple, the woman has significant, her Uranus placements or Mercurial placements are significant. Both of them are here. But it's a Taurus. The woman could be a Taurus, right? But she is either a first decan Taurus or a second decan Taurus here. The guy is the King of Cups, who his Scorpio placement is significant. But the Cancer here, they share a home, the fourth house. The Trinity, the three, this is the marriage. This is the legal marriage. They would get married. Now, and now when you talk about, now, we don't, now when we talk about death, transformation, and rebirth, because Pluto is here, right? Now, Pluto of all kinds. So the occult, definitely, all of those things, psychology, everything that Pluto represents, the 8th house represents, that Pluto represents, is definitely here. See, the B. Bees for me now. Bees are tricky things because bees is for me is really about sexuality. Bees, people who embody like bee, who identifies with the bee and say bee. Now you gotta be careful with those because bee for me is significant is with sexuality. So there's a problem with sex here. Either it's too good or it's too bad. Death, Scorpio, sex. If this is the King of Cups, if this is the King of Cups, or somebody with a significant Scorpio placement, they Scorpio, this person is, yeah, he need good. If this is the man, he need good sex. It could be the man who is not, who's it could be an issue with your sex. This could affect you. It's a burden. 10 of Wands. It's a karmic burden that needs to come to an end. Now, I was going to say, right, see, loss. When we talk about death, transformation, and rebirth, the energy of death. Death, nothing, really, energy really never dies. It only transforms into something else. So the T and the 10 of Wands here is really not that bad. Because that means that, now it all depends on what a couple would do from here. When you come to this conclusion that, okay, now the primary reason here, I don't think it's money, it's their sex life. So now, if it's just sex, that could be addressed depending on, but something is lost, right? 3 of Swords, right? But this is all about your perception. How do you see loss? What is death? It's the opportunity for a new beginning, for something new. So at least, yeah, the way you look at things. That again is still related. See the mom, chariot, the moon energy for both of them. For both of these people, that's in it. Yeah, their mothers played a significant role here. It could be strong family values, strong marriage values. Yeah, like yes. When you get married, it's till death do you fucking part. For at least one of these pairs, because the moon, the chariot is here. The death card. And shit, the star. And, whoo, the high priestess under there, see? So whatever this is, it's faded. And this is faded. This is probably a 7 faded house. A faded 7th house. But these two are here now. So, okay. So I see where we going here. So these people, these two right now. So where you going to go from here? Because the star is there. So the possibilities are endless. But are you going to... So that's what I'm saying. This is the death of a mother. A mother. Somebody's mother died here. Or will. Is making a change. I had to tell, I'm sorry. I gotta tell you the truth. But with it, experiencing this death, brought up a lot of shit. Probably for both of them. Because the mother here, see, a karmic tie, see, to the chariot is to the mother. I bet you. I bet both of these people, both of them, the guy, they to both of their mother. Their mothers probably knew each other, or they knew each other. Yes, family. This is these are people who got married and probably been trying to do the thing, like love, right? You go into these things, but as you grow in this thing, your perception, your needs, your desires, things change. And you start to ask yourself, especially when you be in long term. See, this is the thing. When you be in long term relationships, it's different. Yes. And as a person who been in long term relationships, you change, you grow. And as such, your needs change and your desires change and all this other stuff. Things come up, yes, that you got to look at. And when you experience a death of somebody significant as a mom, one of them experienced the death of their mother, somebody's mother. Yeah. It brings up, during the healing process, grieving and healing, it brings up a whole bunch. Yes, God. And for this couple, it brought up a whole lot, because whoever is the one who lost the mother is grieving. Yes, they are. You can't see. She should cover her hair for a little while. Or if it's a guy, he should cover, I don't know, wear a kufi or something, wear something. A hood, especially outside. But yes, it was written in the stars. See, Uranus is here. See, it could have been Saturn, the death. It's awakening. It's this shit awaken. See, but sometimes see the planets, they fucking brutal. At least but these are people who got faded seventh house. They got jobs to do. They clearing spiritual burdens and shit. So, but it doesn't necessarily, because the stars after that. I don't want to go any further because I don't want to influence. I don't want to. Sometimes you gotta leave stuff to the imagination, right? I don't want to influence them in any way. It's because they want a personal journey, right? See what I say about marriages and relationships, right? Y'all together to a certain, yes, probably, yes. But then there's still the self, me, right? Outside of this relationship, me. Is all my needs being met? Am I happy? There are times in a relationship where you gonna review, you gonna review this shit again, sometimes again. Our ancestors who stayed in relationships for 30, 40, 50 fucking years, 60 years, how the fuck you think they did that just without ever coming to a point where they're questioning themselves if I married the right person? But this Queen of Swords, the problem with her, right? This Venus, this Taurus over here, is that she too much in her mind. Her like the loss is more psychological than anything. Trauma. This person, because this is my sister Fanny, and I have to send her this video. I'm gonna tell it. Yes, my sister is a Taurus, but I for no for a fact my sister is a second decan Taurus. My source, my sister, yeah, she is the Queen of Swords. But she's very Mars, Tower energy. Yes, yes, my sister is like, you fuck with her if you want to. I tell my sister Fanny when we go out, listen, yeah. Because fucking with her, we end up, my sister will fucking go from 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe she is. I don't know. I know my mother died and she dealing with a heart, like, fucking. I hope she did because I'm a senator. I hope you know I love you, my love. You can call me. But I know that when I call her, she don't like to look at me in the camera. She won't let me look into her eyes because she don't want me to know that she's still in pain over my mom and our mom. And I know she's struggling. I'm coming home soon, my love. I'll be there. My sister Fanny, I took care of her. I know her so well. And maybe she is. I gotta tell the truth. Maybe she is. And maybe you are. Maybe y'all both are. Both of my sisters. I tell the truth. My baby sister Danielle. Her husband is a Taurus. Maybe they are too. They married. My sister is a Scorpio. With a moon in Pisces. I can't read this stuff and know they fucking charts and shit and not tell the truth. But I'm not just like my sisters. I stay out of there. I'm just here when they need me. But I stay out of their marriages. So I can't read this, right? Knowing that and not acknowledge that this is shit. My sisters, yeah. Okay, so it's this and their husband. That's between them. But I mean, it's they have to decide. It doesn't have. I mean, with death comes new beginnings. But that's their choice. That's between them and God because they legally married. But it's a burden here that needs to be released, and it has. I'm gonna have to tell the truth. Y'all gonna have to talk. Just gonna be, yeah, personal. Beloved, but it's in, see, the Three of Swords, but it's in reverse. Two of Swords, right? Cross. X marks the spot. So somewhere, both of them are at the point where they can't go no further. No matter, I don't give a fuck if it's their job, because business, if it's the career, job, marriage, whatever it is, they can't go no further. Either one or both of them. So you guys are going to have to look at this. I'm going to send them both the videos. Let's see if they look. I'm going to send the links to them. But it's up to them. But they are things that they can do, right? Get counseling, right? Together and apart. But mostly this, in order for us to ascend, right? It levels of intimacy, right? That's what this is about. Levels up, right? We reach new levels of intimacy. So it's just a new level of intimacy. That one or both of them is yearning for. It has to be addressed. And they're going to be addressing them now in this energy. Because it's related to their money. To your money. Your second house. Breath of the Cosmos. Wow. So these cards are online. You could go look them up. They are Stephanie Campbell. This Star Ancestor deck. Just put in Breath of the Cosmos and it will come up. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. This is a spiritual awakening. How you going mad micro? You trying to micromanage it? Yeah, the planets and God and all this other stuff. It ain't gonna work. Faith in emotion. Yeah, this is about faith over fear. Fear-based, yeah. My will or thy will. Oh, Lord. Yeah, so learning that. Chariot through death. And what death really means. What it means to lose somebody in the physical realm. Somebody who's important, like a mother. A wife. What it is to lose your wife. Your wife dies. My mother was somebody's wife. What it's like to lose a mother-in-law. Who could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So guys, I hope this helps. Peace out.